So my dear students, the first work of river is the formation of a waterfall. And everybody knows very well that whenever river is moving from any event place or simple place continuously, but whenever in the path of a river, whenever in the path of river, if any heighted place is located from where river suddenly fall down on the ground, then this is responsible for the formation of waterfall. Or in another language we can say, when the river fall suddenly at a very steep angle over very hard rocks down or on the surface, then this steep valley is responsible for the formation of waterfall. And after that, when river continue their journey after the formation of waterfall, then river enters into plain region or plain area, and it is started to take twist or turn, and during the movement of twisting and turning it is forming a bend. This is a bend. It means ये जो मुड़ा हुआ एरिया है ये क्या कहलाता है? आपका बेंड कहलाता है. So students, when river enters into the plain and it takes twist and turns and forming a very large bend, so this bend is known as meander. Okay, this bend is known as meander. After that, students, due to the continuous erosion and deposition around the meander, due to the continuous erosion and deposition around the meander, the ends of the meander loops, this is a loop, okay, around the meander loops are started to separate it. Or in another language we can say that due to the continuous deposition and continuous erosion around the or alongside the meander, the ends of the meander loop come closer and closer, and after some time later, finally the meander loop totally cut off from the main river, and this is known as oxbow lake or cut-off lake. Okay, it means when this bend point of a river, due to the continuous deposition and erosion, it is started to separate it from the main part of the river, then it is formed oxbow lake or cut-off lake. Alright, after that, when river flow its banks means नदी का किनारा, river का किनारा. So students, when the river overflow its banks, or when river flooding of neighboring areas, या फिर आप कह सकते हैं कि जब नदी में बाढ़ आती है, then river flood deposits layers of soil and different types of materials along the both side of river or along the bank of the river. So this is responsible for the formation of floodplain. This is all the area of floodplains. Again I am going to revise it. Listen very carefully. Students, as you know very well that when rivers flooding, then it is started to deposit a number of things and materials whatever taken by the river from another area to plain area. And finally river started to deposit these loads, and this load which is deposited by the river here, here and here, this is known as sediments. And after some time later, these sediments responsible for the formation of flat, very fertile floodplain of India. So students, where we are living, it means Ghazipur is also a floodplain and very fertile region of India from where river Ganga is flowing. Okay. After that, the both side of banks or the both side of floodplains, the raised banks, या फिर आप कह सकते हैं नदी के दोनों किनारे जब सेडिमेंट्स जमा कर दिए जाते हैं नदी के द्वारा और उसके साइड में कुछ ऊंचा हिस्सा मिलता है, वो ऊंचा हिस्सा क्या कहलाता है? लीवीज. एंड इन इंग्लिश the raised banks of the river side is called levees. And finally, after the formation of meander, oxbow lake and levees and whole fertile plain, when river moving towards the sea, then the speed of the river is started decline. And due to the very slow movement of river, the main branch of river is started to split or divided into number of small stream, and this small stream is known as distributary. Okay, what is distributary? Whenever the main branch of river started to divided into number of small stream due to the presence of uneven place, then this small stream is known as distributaries. After the division of main branch of river, the speed of river become very slow, and near the sea it is again deposited all the materials whatever taken by the rivers. So students, finally on the mouth of the sea, river formed again a new landform which is known as delta. In simple language we can say the collection of sediments from all the mouth forms a delta. It means after the division of main branch of river into number of stream, there river again started to deposit all the things whatever brought by it, and here again it is forming a last work of river, and this is the formation of delta. So students, for today's that's all. Listen my lecture and learn all the things whatever given in your book. Anywhere if you have any confusion or problem, then contact me. Okay, and tomorrow I will discuss with you work of sea waves, work of ice and work of wind. All right, thank you and have a nice day.